All right, let's start from the top.
They gon' let me for
Nah,
my.
it's too low.
They gon' let me for my ambition.
Woo! Shout out to everybody out there. This is Cap. Let's go. Brand new Swifty, Providence, Rhode Island artist out right now. Swifty with a dollar sign. Let's go!
Yes, you tryna get next to me. Baby girl, shake it, let that shit move. Yeah, baby, stress for me. Shake out that water, baby girl, put it on me, save your best for me. When you put that pussy on me, baby girl, I was stressed for weeks. I need a stress relief. She said, fuck that rubber. I can't tell this bitch that I think that I love her. That shit around me good, might turn her to a mother. That shit was splash, that shit was wet. Shaking her ass when she giving neck. She like it rest when we grip on her neck, yeah. I'm about to dive in. That pussy was fucking pressure, baby girl, a dime.
There we have it. Providence, Rhode Island artist, independent artist right there. Go check him out. Swifty, our brother Isaiah Swifty, dollar sign. Swifty new project out right now. EP, Better Without You. That's Best For Me. The single off of the project. Music video dropping this week. But shout out to everybody out there in the world. This is Sound, your host every single week of CAP, Club Ambition Podcast, episode 79.
79.
Right? I want to say 79.
we all like
79
up there.
That means next week is gonna be 80, and we got the Chub Corner this week in full effect. 100
What's going
percentile.
on, yo? Hope everybody's doing well. We here, man. We back fully
Fully chubbed. Fully chubbed.
Next 2 weeks, he's gonna have to work.
Y'all gotta hit the like and subscribe button, man.
Yeah,
get our numbers up so we could be here every week.
You gotta
for
make them
y'all.
quit the jobs.
Yeah.
Listen,
Cash app him, guys.
Cash out. Yeah. Quick 200. I'll be every week.
my
Yo,
God, listen.
not for nothing. If let's say 200 people watch this shit and y'all cash up $1,
Dollar.
Man.
cash at me.
Cash out.
No, but the thing is, that's only gonna be all. Earl's gonna spend that on 2 haircuts. That's gonna be gone.
Okay,
tips.
yeah, you're right.
On the
I forgot
tips.
about that.
$200.
yeah.
That's 2 haircuts. Anyway,
You're right.
I'm gonna put
he
a
gets
down
2
payment.
a month.
You see, I'm gonna be up. So
Yo.
send me that, bro. $1 don't hurt y'all.
Meanwhile, you could buy a whole damn barber equipment, everything, the damn chair for $200 with the whole blade and everything.
$sign Marlon V.
Hey.
Listen, man, but shout out to everybody out in the world. Much love. And more than likely, you can tell by the title of this episode, we have to address from the top of the episode, sad news. This episode I want to dedicate to our fan that has passed away. We have yet talked about it on the podcast. It literally happened the day after we recorded last week. We knew her as CHUBZ. It was a fan of ours. When our first ever trip to Los Angeles?
Second
One? It was the second one?
Yeah,
You
because
sure?
The first one.
Because we had the samples.
The
So I
first-
feel like that was when we went to Fader for LMA. Yeah, we had the samples in the video.
You're right. No, wait.
Yeah.
No.
Had to be.
It
no?
was the second one because the first one was for LMA. The second one we stayed in Long Beach because we went to Complex Con.
But we had the shirts in the video, the yellow merch and stuff. Remember, we all had like a different color one in the Fader interview. And in the second trip, we did our own custom tees that said like PVD to LA.
Right.
Yeah, so in the video with CHUBZ,
It wasn't the first one because we
Yeah.
didn't stay in Long Beach the first time. Did we?
I don't know, but I do know that they came to us, and they came from like a couple hours. CHUBZ and her sister,
They came to us. We were in Long Beach. We were in Long Beach when we linked up with them.
I want to say it was the first, but let's say either the
It don't
first or
matter.
second
It don't matter.
trip to Los Angeles, to see our fans. We were like, yo, we have fans. Let's go, do some business out there and at the same time meet up with fans, meet and greet wherever we can, whenever we can. And, CHUBZ was the sister to a younger girl that was a huge fan of ours. And then she became a fan of ours through her sister. She was like, yo, my sister watches you guys like crazy. She loves you guys on YouTube. All she does is talk about you guys. And I had to drive her out here to meet you guys. And now I've become a fan of you guys. I watch everything you guys do as well. And we were getting emotional because I think that was like damn near, it had to be one of our first ever times like meeting a fan, especially that wasn't from the state that we lived in.
Yeah.
And it was like a moment of embrace, you know, and we got the news, unfortunately, about a week ago that our fan, you know, has passed away. We knew her as CHUBZ, you know, on Instagram, CHUBZ with a Z. She was the life of the party, you know, always going hard.
Yeah.
And she has passed away, Michelle Angelica Mendoza. Rest in peace to Michelle Angelica Mendoza. We're going to leave a link to her funeral GoFundMe. They're raising money to do memorial services within, I think, the next 30 days. And the GoFundMe link is going to be in our description and also in the comment of this podcast episode on YouTube and also on audio platforms. So make sure to, if you know, can support anything and everything counts. You know, it could be 50 cents, to be honest. You know, these people, they need help right now. It was a sudden death. I don't want to say the cause of the death because I think they haven't made it public, so I don't want to say it on the platform. But nonetheless, we're sending our prayers and our thoughts and our condolences
100%.
to the entire Mendoza family. Rest in peace, Michelle. We love you. We love your family. We love everyone. And, you know, without actual support from other human beings on this earth, you know, whether you're a rapper, blogger, anything, you know, that relies on other people, you wouldn't be able to do it without the other people, you know. And she was a definition of a fan, someone that stayed in touch, someone that supported us from day one, early days. And without people like them and without people like you guys out there watching and listening to us, none of this would be ever be possible. You know, there would be, you know, no sense of necessarily doing this because no one would be watching. It'd literally be 0 views, 0 listens. 0, imagine that. You'd be like, what the fuck? No one's watching nothing. You know, from day one, like that would have, we never would have had this studio. We would have never had nothing that's going on right now. So we are forever indebted to the fans because you guys are the sole purpose of this. And we always say that you guys are not fans, you guys are family.
Facts.
We treat you like family. You know, you guys reach out, we respond. We help a lot of people through anything they need, any advice that we can provide. That is what we stand for, you know. You know, Club Ambition, you guys are all members. It's all about the ambition, whether you guys lack it or not. We can provide that, or we can provide, you know, our moments of sometimes lacking it as well. We all go through it, you know, but at the source, that's all that matters, you know, that motivation to keep on going. And this sudden death is definitely going to hinder this family's ambition, this family's, you know, courage to keep on going. But, you know, they're not alone. You know, people go through tragic times like this a lot of times. And, you know, it makes some people, not to be honest, it makes some people question God. But I think you really got to rely on God's path and just, you know, just trust in Him and pray and just push through this. It's tough to say, but you got to push through this. And that's what we're going to do this episode. We're going to be ourselves. We're going to keep doing this content because going back to what was Michelle, she was a fan. She was a supporter of us. So more than likely, what would she want us to do? Go hard, do what we're doing here, and just be ourselves to the fullest extent. So that's what we're going to do. This episode, we're going to go back to, you know, regular scheduled programming, but we definitely want to send our condolences and our thoughts and prayers and dedicate this episode to her and that entire family. This is the first time we ever had a fan necessarily pass away that we've known or reached out or knew about that they passed away. Because you never know, you know, God forbid, maybe someone passed away and they were a fan of us but never reached out. You never know. Some people don't even have social media. They just check YouTube. They might be fans, don't reach out, and then something might happen, you know. But I can definitely say this is the first time we had a fan that we know of that has passed away. So definitely hit harder than I expected. And I definitely want to send condolences to that entire family. And yeah, a tough one. Any words, Mara, at all or anything?
Nah, bro. When you told me that shit, I was at the garage. I was working on shit, and I was recording, and you know I was like in my own video and shit. I was like, yo, like, God bless you. She was a great person. She just had recently had a kid as well.
Yeah.
She was great. Her sister too. It was a vibe when we met and shit like that. I packed up everything. I just left. I didn't keep recording. I didn't keep working on shit. It just ruined my mood because it's like, I was like, damn, someone's so cool. You know what I'm saying? Someone's so outgoing and shit like that. And it's crazy how life can just, you know what I'm saying? That shit fucked me up. You know, condolences to y'all family. Real talk. Y'all were cool as fuck. Really did appreciate you guys coming out to meet us. God bless CHUBZ. You're resting now, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you post up the video. that we took with her and shit like that.
Oh, definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
that'd be fire. That's pretty much it though. I'm bad when it comes to shit like this.
Yeah, man. No, it's tragic. Well, actually, we'll play it right now. Let me play it right now. But no, man, this is real. This is real. This can happen any moment where we have to appreciate the days that we're here. You know, while we're here, because you know you're here today, gone tomorrow. Like it's not a cliche. It's actually a fact. You could be here today. You could literally be gone tomorrow. You could be gone tonight. Any moment. So we have to be grateful for our friends, our family, you know, people that we interact with. We have to appreciate the time that we have with them now, because you know some people be like, "Oh, your life's long. We got a lot of years, a lot of stuff to do." You got brother. No siree. I think it's more realistic the other way, you know, where it's like you could literally be gone tomorrow. You know, you have to look at life sometimes short. You know, and that'll make you want to do more stuff. Here's the video. I'm gonna play the video. Our first interaction that we had, the first encounter with the fan CHUBZ, rest in peace, Michelle. Right here. Confidence and Michelle here. You already know.
Hey.
It was a pleasure meeting you guys. It was a blessing. It was so
Thank
Rest in peace to a beautiful soul. Forever remembered, forever, you know, they have rare merch, bro. They got one of one merch out there.
Yeah.
Look at the merch on her body. No one ever got that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't give a fuck. We was like, yo, they deserve all that. You know, if we had money, if we were rich, we're not rich still, guys. Don't get it confused. But if we were rich at that time, listen, I'll give her however much. What you need? How much is the year's rent? Because I really care about these people, man. You guys really matter. Like, that's the fucking point of us doing that. And the fact that they feel like joy when they're with us. They smile when they see us. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of fandom and the type of following I want to have as a company, as a person. That's the source right there. That's what we got to do. So, you know, power, positive energy out there to everybody out there going through it. And again, condolences to Michelle and her family. And yeah, man. Now let's get to it. Let's do what she would want. Give them some content, you know, and fuck it. Let's start right away with the big topic, you know, of the week, of the day. Breaking news, literally within the last 24 hours. Very controversial situation. The Dalai Lama. You guys see this already? See this yet? What happened with Dalai Lama?
Oh, the old
That is
man.
wild.
Listen.
They
So
were
for
talking
those who
about
don't
this shit on
know,
the radio the whole fucking day.
really,
On
So-
the Hispanic radio.
Like who can you explain who is like the Dalai Lama first? Like, cause
good point, Earl. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now, because I definitely love providing. That's what we do over here at Cap. We might cap a lot. You know, we might have a lot of moments of capping, whatever. But we also love providing the facts and the context, because a lot of people out there just discuss topics without knowing nothing. That's not what we do over here. Maybe sometimes to be funny, but we have to be punctual as well. So the Dalai Lama is a Buddhist advocate for peace and freedom. He's been the Dalai Lama at the position. This is the 14th Dalai Lama. He's been at the head of the actual position since 1959. Wow. So his occupation is basically the leader of the Tibetan people, the spiritual leader, and the school of Tibetan Buddhism. So as many people can see it as the highest level of a peaceful person on this earth. You know, you have the Dalai Lama. You have, rest in peace, Nelson Mandela. You have, who also passed away, who's very peaceful, spiritual leader. Damn, off the top of my head, I keep forgetting. You had the Dalai Lama. Damn, there's another spiritual leader. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Mandela's not the Indian. Who's the Indian?
Bro, there's one that passed away. Not the Pope. Deepak Chopra. We know Deepak Chopra. It's not coming up, but we can say, for example, we can start off with there. In history, the most powerful and most followed religious spiritual leaders in the history of the world. It goes from Jesus Christ. You have literally the Pope, Deepak Chopra, and then you have the Dalai Lama, right? So this man that's what he is. People post his quotes every single day, always going viral, historical quotes. Someone that symbolizes what you would think is the definition of utopia, peace. Can do no wrong.
I find it crazy. It's the first time I've heard of this man.
You never heard of the Dalai Lama?
Never.
I've heard of the Dalai Lama. I just never knew who he was
Never.
personally.
That's the first time I even heard that word. I thought that was his name.
Now I always like
Real
I
talk.
always pictured every time I heard him like the Pope and stuff like that, like people with spiritual leaders type thing. That's every time I heard him. But yeah,
So now, in my opinion, after what the Dalai Lama has done on camera,
that's wild.
I think that this man deserves to be thrown in jail. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they need to lock him up today. The Dalai Lama has been seen on camera asking a young child, a little boy, to suck his tongue and to kiss him and suck his tongue. If this is not one of the craziest moments in the history of the world, then I don't know what is. What is going on this year? This year has been craziness after craziness. The most viral moment online right now, we have it right here. I believe this was an Indian boy in India. I believe. Comment down below. I might be wrong. And the little boy wanted to hug the Dalai Lama. He asked the Dalai Lama, "Can I hug you?" He goes up to the Dalai Lama, and the Dalai Lama tells him, "Suck my tongue."
First he kissed him. And
Bro,
then
look at this shit, man. Look at that shit. Bro, listen.
and suck my tongue.
What? And the kid hesitated.
The kid was about to.
No way.
Fucking poor kid.
Oh, so he actually asked him. I didn't hear the
he
thing.
said it,
you know what's
bro.
crazy? That kid right there questioned his sexuality right there, bro.
Bro, this
You
kid.
could see him go, whoa, what?
Bro, I'm guaranteeing.
Like, should I? You
Bro.
know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm guaranteeing for the rest of this child's life growing up, he's now going to be traumatized. He's now going to be the kid that got literally put in a forced predicament in front of millions of people, the entire world to see. The Dalai Lama, imagine being this kid. The Dalai Lama asked me to suck his tongue and kissed me in the lips. Like, what the heck is that? Imagine this kid's family, the entire trajectory of the history of the tradition, you know, and that family, they're going to look at this like, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
And then the people next to him, they were recording. It was as if nothing happened. Like,
Laughing and stuff.
this is normal. This is not normal.
No.
I understand that different countries have different traditions when it comes to kids and age and dating, etc. And like people being more touchy-feely. In Spain, people are more touchy-feely. You know, there's not necessarily social space. There's no sense of social space when you're around people. They kiss both cheeks. Certain countries are like that. I understand that. I respect that, right? Certain countries, even you go, and if you have any sense of melanin, you're brown, black, they go crazy. Oh my God, wow. They take photos of you because they've never seen it. You know, there's a lot of things in this world because culture differences. But to tell a young boy to suck my tongue, have you ever even told a girl? I've never even told any of my, goddamn, look at that fruit fly. I'm going to have to kiss that fruit fly's tongue. Getting too close to my mouth.
motherfucker kissed yours.
Yo, that's the Dalai Lama. He got the spies. The Dalai Lama has spies in the
coming
building,
through.
guys, right now, as fruit flies. Some bullshit happening. I've never told any of my girlfriends in my life, not even in kindergarten, can you suck my
He said
tongue?
that even in kindergarten. Because that's supposed to happen in kindergarten, right?
Because kids are always like,
Can you suck my tongue?
Well, the thing is, you don't ask them.
It just happens.
It just happens.
Yeah.
It's called a French kiss. It just happens. You don't tell someone to suck my tongue.
Dalai
Like,
Lama's inner thoughts fucking escaped them and shit.
the Dalai Lama got horny. I don't know what the hell this is. This
crazy.
man needs to be in jail. We can't just see this and be like, oh, it's cute. That's scary, bro.
You wouldn't have tried, though, if that was you in that position?
Nah, bro, I feel so
man.
bad. Bro, like,
Because he's not even blessing him. It's not like a
Yeah.
blessing ceremony. If it's like a private blessing ceremony, okay,
Hey,
maybe
listen, I
like
doubt anyone can lick. I doubt anyone can suck his tongue.
oh, he's the only
know what
one
I'm saying?
that's been offered the golden
You know what I'm saying?
the golden tongue. Like this
Nah.
man, that's my thing. That's another issue. I have nothing against people's religion, you know, but you have a spiritual leader that has the power to get a little kid and just have the little kid suck his tongue because he just wants to.
Yeah.
What is the point of that?
That's
what
crazy.
is that religious? I think that's fucking dumb. That's a crime.
Well, you could see like when he first asked that question, that kid's whole just thought about who the Dalai Lama was just went out. Cause depending how hard you are with religion and stuff, you look at these spiritual leaders as one of the top people. So his parents was probably like, "Yo, the Dalai Lama, like that's our God type thing. That's our person we look up to." And for him to do that, we see that we really don't know these people.
Yeah.
Like this guy has all this power. How Marlon just said, his thoughts took over, and he just couldn't lock his mouth up enough for it to come out.
Yeah.
And who knows what other stuff this guy has done. It's not the Dalai Lama no more. After this, I don't look at the Dalai Lama. I look at some guy who's using his power to have kids suck tongues. Like,
You saw what they put out? They were like, oh, he apologized, whatever. He likes to play around with like innocent minds or some shit.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
let's read it.
yeah,
Like Marlon said, the Dalai Lama did apologize. This is the Dalai Lama's apology,
his
guys.
His PR team apologized, not him. But
Yeah, this is the
Imagine
wildest.
He goes on camera.
That's
Y'all can
so
all suck
crazy.
my tongue.
This might be the wildest like moment in the history of spiritual leaders. Like, what the hell is going on in this world, guys? A video clip has been circulating that shows a recent meeting when a young boy asked His Holiness the Dalai Lama if he could hug him. His Holiness wishes to apologize to the boy and his family, as well as his many friends across the world, for the hurt his words may have caused. His Holiness often teases people he meets in an innocent, playful way, even in public and before cameras. He regrets the incident. Now, I'll tell you this much. If the Dalai Lama is asking a little kid to suck his tongue on camera, imagine, God forbid, Buddha forbid, what the hell the Dalai Lama's doing behind the cameras.
What
That's
other
the
things
scary
he
part.
asking to get sucked, right?
bro.
Suck my toes, suck my toes, suck
I'm
my
sorry,
elbow,
I can't take this shit serious.
suck my
bro.
ear. Like, bro, what else are we sucking, bro? What's up with you?
Like, that's no playful. It doesn't matter because you could be playful. You could be mad funny with people. Oh, I see you. I joke around. But when a little kid comes, I'm not talking no sexual thing about it with a kid.
In an innocent
so
and
crazy.
playful way.
Yeah.
What's so innocent about you sucking
He
my
likes
tongue?
to play with innocent minds. Is the innocent mind? What you trying to?
Oh, he played with the
yeah.
innocent mind for sure.
Because they say that
100%.
about Biden, right? Because you ever seen the
Damn.
videos of Biden when like Biden like he like sees little kids and like he hugs little kids and
Yeah.
shit. And they say, and I get it because older people are like that. Like older senior citizen people are like that. Like they see little kids and like reminds them of when they were like younger or their grandchildren, etc. And they get emotional about it and they might grab their face or like hug them, kiss their cheek, you know. And that's my thing. Dalai Lama, you could have kissed this kid's cheek. No one would have said nothing. Oh, God bless, hug him.
Nice
Give
hug,
him a
maybe
hug.
kiss on the forehead. You know how
You're
like
trying
the
to make
Pope
out
and
with this
shit,
kid like you're
something.
horny.
Yeah.
Like, suck my tongue.
Bro, he
What the
legit-
fuck?
He legit went.
Yeah.
Suck my tongue.
I'm sorry for laughing.
Like,
man. I
you
feel
gotta,
bad
now
for
we
the
gotta
kid.
laugh
Bro,
because this is
he-
ridiculous
That's
shit.
so wild.
It's
though.
like, bro, the way he did it is like you would do with your girl. Gave him a kiss, forehead to forehead, and then you got horny. He was like, suck my tongue.
My God. And the only thing, this hurts more is him.
Yeah,
Because Buddhism is tainted now because of the Dalai Lama's bullshit. Because, bro, you're gonna make people non-believers now. And even though you're gonna make the believers non-believers, like, this is not you gotta, like, they need to take him off.
Yeah.
He has some controversial statements, the Dalai Lama, the current one, in 2015, I believe, when he was talking about the possibilities of there being a female Dalai Lama. And he was saying something about, like, people would, like, not like it or sleep. Like, he said something and he apologized about that, right? So there was already some skepticism, like, damn, this guy might have something against women, or like, what are you guys, are you not progressive? And now you do this, which is the total opposite of progression. This is some fucking, what's that guy's name that died in jail? Fucking,
Jeffrey Epstein.
that
type
Jeffrey
shit.
Epstein shit. This is some weird shit. Powerful people
Yeah.
doing sexual acts with young children. That's what this falls in line with.
crazy.
Pedophilia, all that. That's what this is what that's what this is.
Yeah.
Like, this is.
We already know Catholic churches, Christian churches. You know, the priests. There's, I'm sorry to say, but there's not good people out there with priests and stuff. And the Pope too. Some of the popes have been found of doing some crazy stuff. So we just really don't know these people. It's so sad that we try to find these people for the holiness and everything, but
God
Man.
forgive me for laughing, bro.
Bro, I don't think God brought that person here too,
forgive
man.
me
That's
for
so
laughing,
crazy.
bro. I just find that shit hilarious, bro.
Man, it's insanity. It's insanity. 87 years old with your old
Damn.
ass.
Yeah, man.
This kid might be 7 years old asking you for a hug. Just hug the kid
Just
and shut the
hug
fuck
him,
up.
He was a god, yo. He wanted a hug from a god, man, and you became.
Bro, because my thing, if Jesus
Predator.
Christ came down on this earth and told you to suck his tongue,
You probably would.
would you do it?
That's Jesus Christ.
But
I'll be like, yo,
if you're a
pause,
kid, if you're a kid, I doubt Jesus Christ is gonna tell a little kid to suck his tongue.
hell no.
That's the thing. Is like, bro, what is going on here? Do you like young little Indian boys? That's fucking weird, Dalai Lama. Like, why? What's going? Why was this allowed? And it was still aired. It was streamed. Now they're blurring the kid's face now, certain outlets.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, the damage is done.
Yeah.
You guys did it. You're apologetic. You regret the incident, but you fucking did it. You know, you're the Dalai Lama. You're supposed to be peaceful. You're supposed to be perfect. 87 years old. You have a lot of life lessons you've learned. I think you learned at some point in your life that you shouldn't.
That's a no-go.
That you shouldn't do that.
That's a no-go.
Bro, no. I can't. You can't make this type of shit up.
It's disgusting, man. I'm
can't
happy
make this
though
shit
that came out though. You know,
100%.
like even though he's later on in his life, but fuck it, man. You are gonna everything done in the dark is gonna come to light. So now you're gonna everything that you've done bad, it's gonna come 10 times worse. Hopefully, that's disgusting.
He took that kid's phone number after that. I'll
Yo,
tell you that right now.
My God, that poor fucking kid, bro.
I just feel bad because it's like the kid don't want to disrespect, and it's like now can he like go kill his family or something, and like I don't know. I think crazy, bro. That's just wild,
What the
bro.
fuck? Where you get to kill the family?
Nigga,
Allegedly,
like, yo,
allegedly.
like I don't know. He's like, yo, he put me on
He's
blast or
powerful.
some shit. He's like, yo, take this nigga's family. I don't know.
We're
Allegedly,
talking about the Dalai Mama.
the Dalai
Dalai
Lama.
Lama. Dalai Mama. That's
Dalai Lama.
that's Absol's ex girlfriend, the Dalai Mama.
Yeah.
That's what he used to call his girlfriend.
Yo, God bless her.
So Cardi B, famous. We all know who Cardi B is. Our sister, Dominican sister, Cardi B. She has reacted to this and she said the world is full of predators. They prey on the innocent. The ones who are most unknowing are children. That's what they prey on. Predators could be our own neighbors, our school teachers, even people with money, power, our churches. Constantly talk with your kids about boundaries and what they shouldn't allow people to do to them.
Facts, man.
Very true.
Yes.
You know, some people are giving her some backlash, but I think she hit it 100% on the nose. Obviously, this child, who knows? He might be too young. He did ask the Dalai Lama for a hug, so he has comprehension skills. He can't be that young, or you know what I'm saying, or that like he knows what he's a kid that has some comprehension on his hands. His parents definitely could tell him certain things like this, you know, but maybe who knows? That's the thing. Him, the child, and the family might praise the Dalai Lama so much. There's people that praise people so much that they'll do whatever for this person, to this person. This might be the case with the Dalai Lama, right? Still doesn't negate the fact that it's weird. It shouldn't be done. And the Dalai Lama, without us knowing, might be a predator. He might be a child predator. And if he's not, or hasn't been, now he's starting. This might be phase 1.
Now, the more
We
it's
gotta
kinda
fucking
crazy.
be cautious. He might be on a spree. Like, what the fuck is happening next? You better not come to Rhode Island. We're not gonna go. No one's going to that shit. Hell no. And that's my thing. Ask an old ass person to, may suck your tongue. Old person to old person. As another 87-year-old.
Yeah.
You specifically chose that child.
Or there's mad hoes out there. Shit.
Chose his child.
Bro, could have left that child alone.
Oh my God.
Cardi again went off on her Instagram live, responding to some of the backlash she got.
Come at me like, oh bitch, you're the wrong messenger, then you robbing drug man. And it's like, listen, y'all not gonna keep doing this, because when it comes to fucking weird ass predators and rapists and pedophiles and shit, I'm really like I don't play that shit. I really don't fucking play that shit. And for y'all to like trying to say that I'm like some predator or I'm some weird bitch because niggas wanted to buy pussy from me, and a lot of y'all be like, oh, these were vulnerable men you took advantage of. These were no fucking vulnerable men. These are some freak ass niggas that like to go to the strip club, that like to get drunk, and after the fucking club is closed, they trying to fucking take advantage of bitches and trying to bargain. No, nigga, I'm gonna go through them fucking pockets. And then y'all be like, you drugged and robbed them. Did I touch their body? Did I touch their penis? Did I touch their ass? Did I touch them? Did I put my lips on them? No. No type of fucking touching. Don't confuse. And even if y'all claim, oh, you robbed them, what's robbing and raping is? Two different type of shit. So don't fucking call me no rapist. Don't call me no fucking predator. Don't fucking play with my name like that because I don't play that shit. And because of that tweet, people talking about like, oh, but you the wrong messenger. How am I the wrong messenger, bitch? I'm the right messenger because I'm a fucking mom.
That's what I was gonna say. She's a mom.
I'm a fucking mom. And I'm a fucking woman. And I'm a girl that as a teenager, my body got abused. I don't talk about that shit because it's like, that's another story for another time.
Now, for more context, this is an example
There we
of
have it, man. Listen, Cardi spitting facts. I don't know what people want. If the fucking Dalai Lama himself tweeted out an apology and regretted it, then why are people still defending him?
Yeah.
It makes no sense. How can you defend this if he even can't defend himself? He said sorry, he apologized, and he said he regrets it. So you should be like, damn, he was fucking wrong. Why would you be like, no, he didn't mean it that way? He regretted it. Even though, does he really regret it? We still don't fucking know. On paper, he does.
What the fuck do you mean he didn't mean it that way? What other shit does suck my tongue mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he said that shit clear.
Clear as fuck.
I never heard the Dalai Lama talk,
Yeah,
bro.
Slowly. Suck
My tongue.
Pointed at that shit too.
Shit.
Man, don't get me started, bro.
Anyways, what's the next topic?
Yeah, that shit was fucking weird, man. Another controversial topic. Bud Light, the famous alcohol brand Bud Light.
Don't tell me they dropped Posty.
No.
Okay.
Post Malone. Bud Light, one of the most famous beers of all time, has been trending, going viral because of people's backlash, outrage for Bud Light. Bud Light has sponsored and teamed up with a transgender to promote their can. They have a transgender specific can of Bud Light for that person to commemorate just that person as a fan of them, as a custom can, and it shows like a partnership between the brands. I think his name is Daniel. I forgot the name of the actual transgender, but we pull up the clip right now to show you guys the news.
You're finally master.
And people are obviously, because of, well, we'll talk about it. Let's actually watch it first, and then I'll give my opinion on this situation. Thanks for the Erlen tip. Blocking the ad.
Fuck. You're gonna have to blur that shit. Fuck all y'all. Yeah, I'm not getting that shit.
Guys, that's how you skip an ad when it doesn't want to skip.
Cash up $20 and y'all get the free skip.
Dylan Mulvaney, a transgender actress.
I got some Bud Lights for us.
Her post on Instagram last week, showing her surrounded by cans of beer, connected her transgender status to what has historically been a male-dominated brand.
This month, I celebrated my day 365 of womanhood, and Bud Light sent me possibly the best gift ever, a can with my face on it.
The hashtag #GoWoke, has been trending online, with some customers turning against the beer, including musician Kid Rock.
Damn.
Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Kid Rock is out of his mind.
Yo.
I think Kid Rock is out of his mind. He's out of his mind. He did this, and then a couple of days later, now he was with Trump at the UFC fight with Mike Tyson. He's living a hell of a life. Kid Rock needs to calm down sometimes. Goddamn.
The Bush. Have a terrific day.
He looked
Bud
like
Light
he
and
drank
its
a
parent
few
company,
before he shot that
Anheuser-Busch
shit.
InBev, have apparently been silent on social media. Not a single tweet from either since the day of Mulvaney's Instagram video. But the company did release a statement after false claims were made about the Bud Light marketing team being fired, saying, "From time to time, we produce unique commemorative cans for fans and for brand influencers like Dylan Mulvaney. This commemorative can was a gift to celebrate a personal milestone and is not for sale to the general public."
Bud Light has been kind of a brand of bratty, kind of out of touch humor.
Bud Light's vice president of marketing recently appeared on the Apple podcast Make Yourself at Home.
This brand is in decline. It's been in decline for a really long time. And if we do not attract young drinkers to come and drink this brand, there will be no future for Bud Light. What does evolve and elevate mean? It means inclusivity. It means shifting the tone.
Bud Light's marketing chief.
So, Bud Light's response to this has been that this can is only available to this said transgender influencer, and also the fact that the marketing director is saying that Bud Light has been losing sales. Bud Light has been, you know, the marketing department has been sucking. So this was an attempt, or one of multiple attempts they're doing to thrive up the Bud Light marketing, right? But my thing is this: who typically drinks Bud Light?
Post Malone.
Post Malone. Manly men, love truck driving, you know, look like Kid Rock. That's the people that drink beer, you know, embrace the idea of beer.
They should have put 2 cousins on the fucking can.
Like Marlon said, two cousins on the can would have worked way better than a transgender on the can. I don't think it's really gonna work.
That would have sold more.
I don't think you guys are gonna sell more cans, you know. And me personally, if you're a fan of this podcast, you've heard it here before. You guys know over here we're not anti-trans. We're not like these other people going that hard.
No.
We're not gonna go shoot up a bunch of. We're not gonna buy $100 to $200 worth of Bud Light, set it up on a stool by the lake, and then shoot it with the automatic rifle with almost a full round of ammo. We're not Kid Rock. We're not. This is not that. Fuck Bud. No. We're not going hard like that. That's not the case.
Fuck Bud Light.
Fuck Bud Light. God bless Kid Rock. It's extremely entertaining. Funny guy right there. I love that. That was entertaining as hell. But I don't think it's that necessarily serious either. They did this as an effort, and a lot of people were like, we're going to drink Coors Light now. You look up Coors Light. Coors Light is one of the biggest LGBTQ, like, they're part of parades and everything. So it's like, people first of all need to do their research. And another thing is, yes, I do agree with this whole concept. Bud Light, they don't have a demographic in transgender community. Why would you want to promote for the transgender community the beer, the alcohol? I don't get the marketing department. They fucked up with that, right? It's been a huge backlash for a reason. It makes no fucking sense to me.
Yeah. I don't think that's the reason why it was not selling.
Like it's not because transgender people are not buying. We need more transgender people to buy our beer. Yeah. No, now if you want to donate to the transgender community, go do that. But you're doing this, it's like you're clout chasing, right? And in Dylan Mulvaney, I never heard of this gentleman, or this female now, right? I never heard of Dylan, this transgender, never in my life. But when I see some of her content, it comes off almost like weird. Like, I'm not sure if she's being a parody, or like she's trying to be annoying. I don't know. And she also has a sponsorship with Nike now. They're saying a Nike woman, like she's a part of the Nike women's team. I was like, wow. This Dylan person, I gotta do more research on them. They must be huge. Like, I've never heard of them. Like,
this is an actress, right?
Actress? It might be in movies or something.
What? So they're celebrating that she has a year of finally transitioning, right?
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, congrats. But there's been a lot of other transgender people that's done crazier stuff, that's done a lot of things that deserve that Nike sponsorship, that deserve a lot of things, you know?
100%.
For him just to be like, oh, I'm a year, I turned into a girl now. I'm a year. That's it.
Like, yeah, I don't know. It was really like, it was like a sense of like, read the room, but like what the fuck is going on? Like, okay, you want to support the transgender community, do it another way. You do it this way, is like, it comes off miscommunication. People are going to think like, oh, that can, you can buy it. That's what a lot of people thought as well. They're like, fuck, they're going to put on all the cans? I don't want to drink out of a transgender can. Let me go shoot them all up on Kid Rock. That's what they were also thinking as well, right? But it's just them co-signing the Dylan situation. But this doesn't make no fucking sense. It doesn't make no sense. It's like sometimes I see that when like, I question that when I see like Hennessy sponsoring the NBA. What's going on here? What's going on here? These are athletes. Like, why are we, like, Gatorade, Powerade, okay, but Hennessy? What's going on here?
After parties.
After party, I guess.
The strip club with John Morant.
You know what I'm saying? I think weed's going to be legal now. They're not going to drug test next season. So now, you might see some weed sponsorships. You might see Backwoods fucking sponsor the Celtics. What the fuck is going to go on now?
On the court.
You're going to see Backwoods logos on the fucking floor or something.
Are they going to allow players to play
high? I don't know. They might. Technically, they can.
I mean, yeah, because you can
entertaining as fuck. I ain't gonna.
But if you're a player and you play high, you might look like a dumbass.
If you're over here missing shots and stuff, like
J.R. Smith type shit, they're going to get kicked out the league.
Yeah. But they're gonna try for sure. It's easy to hide.
Stephen A's gonna come back. Stay off the weed.
I can believe they let the weed go now. Everybody on the weed.
Everybody's on the weed now. Yeah, but this transgender Bud Light can shit does not make sense to me.
Nah.
I don't know what the fuck. It's almost like clickbait.
It's cloud chasing.
It's cloud chasing.
Y'all need a free commercial. Look, y'all don't even gotta pay me. Have a party, everybody chilling around. Boom, this person is with a girl. This girl is with a girl. This guy is with a guy, and they're all just having fun, sharing some Bud Lights. Wow, everybody's included. There's a commercial.
Transgender girls?
Yeah, transgender. You could, yeah, whatever. Like you know. However you can. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. Shit. That's some orgy shit. Everybody dicks out and shit.
Earl forgot to add. Everyone's naked at this party.
That's how you know.
But you're right though. It could be like an all-inclusive party type shit. Yeah.
Like some just say like everybody included. I don't know.
The thing is, at the end of the day, regardless, anytime you do some shit like this, the world's always gonna fucking eat your ass. Yeah. It is what it is.
You didn't do enough for this. You didn't do enough for that.
Yeah. Speaking of eating ass, the Republican representative of Florida might need to eat some ass. He needs something to refresh his mind because he's fucking going crazy. He's called transgender people XMen mutants.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Bro, this guy is insane.
Speaking of X-Men, you saw that Wolverine is cancer-free now?
God bless him. Congrats.
The actor, Hugh Jackman?
Mm-hmm. Congrats.
Really? What, he had, was it skin cancer?
I don't know what it was.
I'm not sure, but...
Wow, God bless him. That's amazing. I'm excited for the next, what's coming up next.
Are they still doing the Deadpool collab?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's next year, though.
Shit,
Next year. It's going to be good as fuck. But this representative said this dumb shit right here. Here we have Representative
Barnaby.
I'm looking at society today, and it's like I'm watching an X-Men movie with people that, when you watch the X-Men movies or Marvel comics, it's like we have mutants living among us on planet Earth. And, you know, some people don't like that, but that's a fact. We have people that live among us today on planet Earth that are happy to display themselves as if they were mutants from another planet. This is the planet Earth, where God created men, male, and women, female. I'm a proud Christian, conservative Republican. I'm not on the fence. Not on the fence. There is so much darkness in our world today. So much evil in our world today.
And you're one of the evil motherfuckers.
People who are afraid to address the evil, the dysphoria, the dysfunction.
Notice the guy in the background tapping the hell out of that pencil. Notice this woman with her hands like, bro, they're like, well, I don't know if we approve of this. What's going on? Oh, we're not approving what he's saying in front of us. We're here, but we're not with him.
Not afraid to address the dysphoria or the dysfunction. The Lord rebuke you, Satan, and all of your demons and all of your imps who come and parade before us. That's right, I called you demons and imps who come and parade before us.
That's tweaking, man.
And pretend that you are part of this world.
And left.
Yo.
So I'm saying my righteous indignation is stirred. I am sick and tired of this. I'm not going to put up with it. You can test me and try to take me on, but I promise you I'll win every time. Let's all vote up on this bill. Thank you.
Man.
I might have been talking about that. No, I'm not even going to say it because this shit might get taken down.
Listen, this representative out of Florida, this man is the type of man that if, like we said earlier, Jesus Christ, since he's such a, God-fearing, conservative Christian, if Jesus Christ came down onto earth and told Representative Barnaby to suck his tongue, Representative Barnaby would suck his tongue. It seems like it's that way because he's riding so hard on this ideology. First of all, transgender people are transgender people. It's their decision. A lot of them, obviously, if not most of them, if not all of them, feel genuinely like they are misplaced in their own body. We've discussed it here before, where literally genetics, sometimes you can have literally sexes that, you know, the chromosomes might be messed up, not messed up negatively, but messed up in a sense that there's going to be some male and female chromosome situations, and you're not fully one way, or you might think you were born with the parts, but your insides, you might feel like, you know, you're someone else. To each their own. We are not God on this earth. These transgender people in the community, they're saying there's about 1.6 million people on this earth or so that are transgender. They're not demons. They're not mutants from XMen.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched XMen? If anything, XMen was a school of gifted kids with talents, with super abilities. You know, mutants. Some of them were made in the labs. To compare transgenders to X-Men mutants and demons is some of the most evil shit in the world.
Facts.
And you are saying that you're tired of this evil shit. You are a hypocrite, Representative Republican Barnaby. And that's the thing that we got to realize. These are the type of people deciding our laws for us in our states and where we live. They decide this type of shit for us, right? There's no sense of middle ground with him. It seems like he's full on, he's
not on the fence.
Bro, if there was a law tomorrow, like, for people to vote on, let's kill transgenders, he probably would be the first in line to vote for that law. That's the energy that this man's portraying, you know? And it's disgusting. And it's like, he's trying to make a mockery of them as well by saying, like, X-Men. Like, he's just trying to get that clickbait title. Yeah. Like, that's why we're talking about X-Men. Like, he's saying that, like, X-Men, I feel like I'm in the X-Men mutant movies, like... Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't get why people get so fucking anal about shit like that. It's like, motherfucker, let them do whatever the fuck they're doing. They're not trying to fuck you.
Yeah.
They're not flirting with you. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to get on your dick. Like, relax. You know what I'm saying? No, it's real talk. I mean, for lack of better words, you know what I'm saying? The same way, you know, people want to change their fucking gender, their sexuality, whatever the fuck it is. It's the same way you were born broke. You want to change yourself from broke to being rich. You know what I'm saying? You gonna choose however way you want to fucking choose. Oh, you chose selling drugs. Oh, no, bad person. Fuck it. You chose that. You know what I'm saying? You're getting your fucking money up and shit like that. And you over here, people judging you, and you're heated because of that shit. But you still gonna fucking do it. It's the same fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Mind your fucking neck.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And just keep living your fucking life.
Yeah.
Real talk. I don't get it why people get so fucking anal about this shit. They're not fucking on your neck, you know what I'm saying? Telling you to accept them. Oh, you specifically, Barnaby, you gotta fucking accept me. If not, I'm gonna fucking curse you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, bro. I don't get it. That shit's bullshit. Whack as fuck.
It's bullshit. And he might be the type of person that's probably gonna have a child in the future, or maybe one of his grandchildren, because his old ass is probably old. He's old as fuck, Barnaby. God bless. You might not be here around here next week. Knock on wood. I hope you are, though. God bless. Bro. I don't know, man. We gotta go below the belt because he's fucking up. He's on some bullshit. I don't like this shit.
And hopefully, how old we see like that he is, like hopefully these lawmakers are getting washed away. Like the people that are coming in new are finally, hopefully, changing their minds about certain things, and especially stuff like that doesn't have what is that doing? That's not giving them money. That's not giving them power. That's just giving them a chance to accept themselves and be happy, yo.
Yeah,
that's so crazy.
You see, I don't fuck with politics and none of that shit. We definitely feel like we need young people when it comes into this shit. But obviously, young people that know their shit. You know what I'm saying? Not just anybody, but like people who are more accepting of what the world is becoming. You know, to make it a little bit more even and equal for a lot of people.
People that have actually watched X-Men, they know what the fuck that movie is about.
Exactly, yeah.
No, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, you know. But to break the seriousness real quick, we'll watch a quick funny video of the week. Druski, on his Instagram story, he visited his grandmother's house, and Druski was going through the food that his grandmother had in the fridge. And... Look at all that. This is hilarious. The dates on these food. This is hilarious. First of all, Druski's just naturally funny.
Listen, bro, before you play that video, we cannot deny that this shit has not happened to us.
100%.
I was gonna say, yo, check your grandparents' fridges, y'all. Cause I found barbecue for like 2 years old.
Anything condiments like that, bro. Trust me. Go to your fucking fridge right now. One of them is definitely fucking expired.
Oh my
100%.
They would clean every couple months.
You just bought that loaf of bread yesterday. That shit expired 2 weeks ago. I'm telling you right now. That shit, bro. That shit expired so fucking fast.
Bro.
It's crazy.
Bro, look at her. First of all, this is a bottle of hot sauce. That shit is brown. And that's not gravy. It's not like she like re-put it in. That's the hot sauce. It just turned brown. That's insane.
That shit's fermented, bro.
Nah, man.
Yeah, extra
So
spicy.
when you come to your grandparents' house, Nana, what's the date on this?
I have no idea.
Is this hot sauce or gravy?
I have no idea. I don't use it.
Well, we can tell that. You said this is what?
It says ketchup, doesn't it?
I think this is barbecue sauce, Nana.
Well, do barbecue then. It says ketchup. If you can't read,
Where's the year?
2020.
Damn.
Man, I can see the color.
Oh my god.
He said, I'm convinced she's trying to kill me at this point.
Yeah.
Best Buy, April 16, 2020. Almost 3 years to the date.
Bro, that shit wasn't even in the fridge. She brought that shit from her room.
Yo, room temperature fucking.
What is it with grandparents?
Man.
Is it because they buy some? Like, what is it? They don't eat the stuff they buy.
Well, I don't know. This is me because my parents used to do this shit back in the day. Well, obviously everyone probably has done it, but you know, they go to people, you know, when the places where they used to give food and shit like that. They would do a lot of that. You know what I'm saying?
Donated food.
A lot of that fucking donated food is expired.
And like a
not
day
3
or
years.
yeah.
But not 3 years.
That's a crime.
Not 3 years. 100% not 3 years. But there are certain things that are expired, but you're okay to eat. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
It's just a shelf life because legally it's supposed to have that. But you can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is different though.
Yeah, shit. I mean, it's because like you think about it. Unless you got like ketchup, unless you're making sauces or like hot dogs and burgers,
You don't use
all
that
the
every
time,
day.
You're not using it every day.
Yeah.
Especially our grandparents.
Unless you
like,
eat wieners every day.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, I love me
like
some
them
glizzies.
sausages. What you say?
I love putting some ketchup on my glizzies.
Yo. That ketchup behind you.
Don't you have like a daily glizzy?
I got a daily glizzy. I throw it in the microwave. My daily glizzy with some napkins wrapped up.
That's so crazy.
No fucking way, bro. No way. You better be joking.
I go with the uncured turkey sausage glizzy. It's the healthiest glizzy you can have. Or sometimes you go straight 100% Angus beef. Nothing wrong with that one either. You know,
How about the little Vienna sausages?
oh no, I let those go a couple years ago.
Yes.
Those are really bad for you, but they're delicious. Raw. I used to have them as a kid raw.
They held it down. The ones in the can?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
And you drunk the water and shit.
No,
I
no,
used to
I drink the water out. It was OD.
Nah.
You used to, damn, this shit
I pour the salt and water. I'll pour that salt water out, you know,
That
little
shit's nasty,
booty
man.
water out, and I'll just take the little doggies in my mouth.
Bro, that was like the most disrespectful she could say. So you smell like hot dog
You
water, bro.
You knew exactly that smell.
Bro,
too.
that was like, bro, the
Man.
moment they called you that shit, you either had to leave, you had to log off, or punch him right there, bro, because real talk, that shit was disrespectful.
Oh my God, Druski definitely
Damn,
Yeah.
I drink too much water. I gotta pee. Keep going.
Druski's too rich to be having his grandmother's house like this. He needs to buy his grandmother. Yo, he gotta go grocery shopping for his grandmother right away, Druski.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna talk about more topics, but before we get into more topics, there's a rumor I heard, brand new rumor about Bad Bunny. They're saying that Bad Bunny is currently right now, since the top of the year, has been learning English better. He's been practicing English. He's trying to master the language of English to make English music and to get more English roles in movies. He's been mastering it, and also we know that he's dating now English American women with Kendall Jenner.
Makes sense now.
So it makes sense.
Needed
you know,
the translator to define a couple words, make sure he's saying it right.
Yeah, so maybe he might be learning English, you know, to just, you know, make some love to his woman a bit better, you know, instead of just talk. And Bad Bunny, instead of talking in Spanish to Kendall, he's learning English. Or Maybe he's just learning English because now he's gonna come to America and grab some American phones, throw some more phones over here in America.
You gotta learn the settings.
Yo, can we talk about? I'm sorry, yo. Y'all gonna hate me for this shit, bro.
What happened?
Can we talk about the fact that the first thing we see is him doing probably like one of the most whitest shit with the horse riding shit, but he's in in the back holding her and shit.
Oh really? It's like a new date. They went on a date recently.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Oh wow.
Yeah, horse riding, yeah.
But not on like some real like Central American shit, you know, going crazy to like, you know, little. But he's like
probably had no cowboy boots on her. Damn.
He had the helmet on.
It just seemed very white.
Yeah.
She probably owns horses. She gives that vibe.
For sure.
She gives that vibe. She's a horse riding girl. You know, she gives that vibe. You know, I
Shout
wouldn't
out
be
to
shocked.
Miss Karen. She had a horse.
She did have a horse. I was talking about her every day.
Yeah.
You know, I got a horse.
I used to tell her that she loved her horse more than her own daughter.
Damn.
She agreed. What can I say?
She had a whole stable. Miss Karen. Shout out to Miss Karen, our math teacher.
She's still there. I'm going to go visit her one of these days.
From high school.
She might kick me out.
Man, Jim Jones, back with another controversial take. Jim Jones has gone on record and said that Pusha T is not a top 50 rapper. When it comes to 50 rappers, top 50 rappers of all time. Jim Jones, shout out to Jim Jones. We almost had a chance literally to interview Jim Jones. Jim Jones was going to be on the podcast, but he decided not to be. He was too busy, too occupied, but he was in our city. He did multiple events out here. Hopefully we maybe get him eventually. He will be back. You know, he's in New York, so he always be around, but I'm in touch now with his publicist. So we'll probably make that happen next time he's around in the city. But I wanted him on because I know he's been on this type of rant lately with the Drake riding, D riding, they're calling it. Because Jim Jones and Drake have gotten closer. He said in the past, like a month ago, damn near now, that Drake is the greatest rapper of all time. And now he's saying that, you know, Drake is such a good rapper that in his eyes, I guess, he's going against anyone that's ever gone against Drake. So he's saying literally that NBA Youngboy is worse than Pusha T. He's saying that no, it's better. My bad. NBA Youngboy.
I was about to agree with
you. Yeah, because I agree with that. Right?
Yeah.
But he's saying that NBA Youngboy is better than Pusha T. That Pusha T is not top 50, and that Pusha T is not as good as NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy before Pusha T.
That's wild, Jim. That's
NBA Youngboy before
that's
Pusha
crazy.
T.
That's crazy. What do you? What? Nah, Jim just trying to get everybody mad.
Pusha T around out here. You heard?
Jim trying to get everybody mad. That Jim's. Look at him. Look at him.
But that's what I'm trying. That's how I feel about Pusha T being on the top 50. Not saying he don't get busy. Not saying he don't got platinum records. Not saying he's not part of good music. Not saying he's not part of all of these things.
Boom, boom,
but
boom.
he's not the leader out his bunch. NBA.
Man, now, real quick, is Pusha T in the top 50? I think Pusha T last year had the best rap album of the year. I think he's been one of the best rappers in these recent years. But overall, when it comes to dead or alive, is Pusha T one of the top 50 rappers of all time?
I think he's in that list.
I think he is.
Yeah, bro. 50? Yeah,
he's in
bro.
that list.
The impact he's had and how he's been moving yet, bro.
He has incredible albums. My Name Is My Name, Daytona. The one from last year is Almost Dry. And his albums with his group Clips, Lord Willing. He has Classic with the Clips. Him and his brother, Malice. And the stuff he's done with Kanye, the Runaway verse, the features he's had with Kanye.
Yeah.
We have to put Pusha T in the top 50.
Yeah.
Even if you want to say he's number 50. If you can name 49 other rappers, you probably can. If you go historically, like if you want to name like historically, literally older rappers like KRS-One, Rakim, etc., and then you name the newer age rappers, but Pusha T's in the 50.
Yeah.
He's definitely in the 50.
I believe so, yeah.
I wouldn't put NBA Youngboy in the top 50. I like NBA Youngboy, but I wouldn't put him in the top 50.
No.
So, I mean, I think what Jim
You
Jones...
put him in the top 50?
No. But I think what Jim Jones is trying to get at is just like how impactful NBA Youngboy was in such amount of time. Like NBA Youngboy has these kids in a chokehold, bro. Pause. Like,
but at this point with him though, it kind of comes off as like a meme though. You know what I'm saying? People, it's to the point where like people like
he had his memes.
It kind of to me the way it comes off is like he's famous because these kids are like, they made it a meme. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
oh, but he ain't better than
crazy.
NBA. This, and that. It started off like as a meme and shit, and that blew him the fuck up in my eyes, right? I don't fuck with.
Yeah.
I don't listen to his music like that, but
No, yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not saying
Like,
he's not a good artist.
That's how it kind of
but to
feels.
say, yeah, to
'Cause
say
he has
that
a
he's
core
a
fan base, but I don't think he's like, I don't know. He's very talented. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I feel like NBA YoungBoy hasn't necessarily crossed over. But NBA YoungBoy's fan base, you can argue that NBA YoungBoy's fan base
one of the craziest ones.
is bigger
cult,
than Pusha T's fan
100%,
base. You can
100%.
definitely argue that.
100%.
No one's saying no to that.
100%.
Who will sell out a show right now faster than NBA YoungBoy or Pusha T? NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah, NBA YoungBoy.
By a
for sure.
lot.
Who's gonna get more views and shit like that?
NBA YoungBoy.
And he's more of a social media guy. He grew up more with the social media.
He just dropped a song
yeah.
with Nicki last week,
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy. So that's obviously.
But rapping wise,
yeah, Pusha T's a better rapper.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Jim Jones also said, what's he going to rap about? He's going to rap about the bricks that weren't his? And laughing. Jim Jones, people are saying that Jim Jones wants to get a Drake feature so desperately. Because first he said that Drake is the greatest rapper of all time over Jay-Z. Now he's saying that Pusha T is not even top 50 rappers, that NBA YoungBoy is better than Pusha T. So people are saying that he's like dick riding Drake because he wants a Drake feature. And he's getting closer to Drake. Drake brought him out at the show at the Apollo, remember? 2 nights in a row, Dipset and them. So people are saying that's what he's doing. I don't think that's necessarily the case, but hey, if it is, I wouldn't be mad at it because a Drake feature, if you want to pay for it, is priceless.
Yeah.
You can't really even pay for one.
They say he doesn't charge. Like you have to have that connection.
Drake probably
with
had
him.
rich people like in Dubai, like rappers like, here's 10 million, hop
for
on my
sure.
song. And Drake would be like, nah. Haven't done my taxes. I'm too turned up. Nah. I'll pass on that, bro. No, Drake is like, he does what he wants. So, but then he'll do like a Black Boy JB feature for free. Like Drake is like, you can't calculate this man. So with Jim Jones, would he give a Jim Jones a feature though? I think he would. I think he respects Dipset. It would have to be the right song.
Yeah.
It can't be no bullshit.
Yeah.
Jim Jones has been getting better. I think in the recent times, people have been saying he's the best rapper out of Dipset right now. Currently, back in the day, wasn't the case. People were rocking with Jim Jones early on. When he caught some hit songs, Ballin', etc. People were like, oh, but people were looking at him like he's one of the best rappers of all time. And Jim Jones is probably not top 50 rappers of all time.
No. He's like,
respectfully, no.
Respectfully,
I'll
no.
say like Joe Budden type. Like Joe Budden had his hits and he's a good figure, but not top
Joe
50.
Budden's not top
But it
50.
depends
With
what
the
are we talking
songs and
about.
stuff.
Skill-wise? Because some people can put Joe Budden skill-wise when you go to Joe Budden's mixtapes.
Actually,
he could be top 50.
I remember
Rapping-wise,
when he did the battles back to back.
bro,
That man
Joe
had
Budden's
fucking ammo
lyrics
for
are
days.
crazy.
Yeah, nah.
But Jim Jones,
Nah, he's not
skill-wise, influence with the fashion, everything Dipset did, I think more as a group, you can have them. They're one of the top groups of all time, top 10 groups of all time, easily.
Yeah.
But Jim Jones himself,
No.
he's talking spicy. I think he wants that Drake feature. Hopefully he gets it. Because I think that's going to be, that'll end all this nonsense talk he's putting out there. But is it really nonsense? I don't think it's nonsense. I think it's clickbaiting, is working, attention grabbing. Sometimes you need a shock jock.
And kids are gonna agree, yo. The kids that do listen
Hell
to
yeah.
it be like, who are these older
Now they're gonna
people?
fuck with
like,
Jim Jones.
Yeah,
Listen,
for real.
Listen.
Why be better under Jim Jones' comments?
Yeah, Meme Jones.
Meme Jones, they're going to meme him up,
Meme Jones.
Also, speaking of Pusha T and Drake, so for those who don't know, Drake dropped a new song. People said the song was bad. They made a post about it. Pusha T liked that post. Also, Drake liked the post where Jim Jones said that Pusha T is not one of the top 50 rappers of all time. So Drake and Pusha T are going back and forth in their own petty way on social media by liking posts of that are against one another.
Quick little subs,
right? But what is this gonna brew to? Drake's been dropping more songs. Are we gonna get Drake dissing Pusha T again? I doubt it. We might
Story
get
of
Pusha
Adonis.
T dissing Drake again, and now he might diss Jim Jones.
I want to see that, bro.
That's what I want.
Hear it.
Because at this point, why are you liking social media posts? You know people are gonna see it, even though allegedly they unliked it after. We saw it. King Push, we know your at name. Champagne Poppy, we know your at name too. You're doing it on purpose. People are gonna see this, so there might be a beef now brewing, and we might have to thank Jim Jones for that. You know what I'm saying? Or thank Drake's song, Search and Rescue, which we like it over here. You like it now?
It's not a fucking bad song, bro.
It's not bad.
It's not.
Yeah,
I liked it from the fucking start.
It has his mood, like you say.
Not one of his best.
No. Definitely a
Not a
throwaway.
classic.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, it's single vibe.
It's
That's for
bop,
sure
bro.
a single
It's a
vibe.
bop. It's
Yeah.
a bop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit plays in the fucking club. People gonna be rocking with it.
I think that's an
That's all.
early time club song though. You can't put that in the night when that shit's bumping. Though.
No, 100%. But to like close it or to open it and to close it,
it could work.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's a good single song for Drake. I fuck with that shit. I want more singles from Drake, to be honest. I feel like
he's getting into that single bag. He's doing something. Either singles, if these are Lucy's, his Lucy's are better than most of these rapper singles. We can say that.
Sometimes.
Seven albums, bro. Drake is different.
Yeah.
Justin, though, breaking news over the weekend: the 20-year-old charged in the killing of Pop Smoke has pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter and home invasion robbery. Excuse me. But he must have the best lawyer in the world because he's only going to serve 4 years.
that's fucking crazy.
And he
bro.
probably will do less because he might do some time served already because he's been waiting for this trial, etc. And he also might get less time for good behavior.
Is that bail? Does he have bail? Or is he?
I don't know if he has any bail. I don't know the situation with that. But I do know that people were saying that this is also a bit misquoted because of the fact that he wasn't 20 years old when he killed Pop Smoke.
He was 16.
He's underage,
charged him
right?
as a
So they're
minor.
saying that they charged him as a minor.
Wow, man.
But I feel like still,
No,
there's been minors that have been charged and they'll do at least 4 years for killing someone is insane.
That's nothing.
Especially if you're a year removed from being an adult. That's wild. But that's why there's always allegedly people say in the streets, etc. I want to say allegedly because I don't know, right? But they say in the streets, they send a lot of the young boys to do the crimes. They send the young
They
boys
got
to
more
kill
time.
people. They send the young boys because it's less time. Because you're not gonna go. You're good, bro. You're good. You're 15. You're good. Go. Shoot him up. Go handle that for me. All right, bet. You get caught. Oh, 4 years.
That's crazy.
It's very
That's
unfortunate.
wild. That's crazy.
Very unfortunate. But I'll tell you this much. God forbid, but who knows how they're gonna treat him in jail? He's gonna have to be. He can't be in PC. Like he has to be like solitary confinement because they might try to kill this guy because Pop Smoke has such a huge fan base, security guards,
Who knows
etc.
how he's gonna treat it when he gets out?
Exactly. His life will never be the same. His life will never be the same. You killed Pop Smoke, bro.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke.
They were saying that's the next 50 Cent. For real.
Bro, Pop Smoke. If Pop Smoke was alive right now, he probably would be the hottest artist, like amongst the young artists, he'll be the hottest one. Obviously, no one can be hotter than Drake, right? But Pop Smoke will be the hottest artist right now, easily.
There would be a Drake and Pop Smoke track.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Pop Smoke and Ice Spice. Would have had New York City rocking.
Sage. New York was coming back with that.
Shut the fuck down.
Yo.
Damn.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga on munch. Nigga, I eat it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a buddy. I do what I want. Whoa. My God. I'm about to do an AI version of that one.
The Pop
Shit.
Smoke
Man, but rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Very unfortunate. This is fucking crazy.
That's why
I thought this was clickbait. Shit was actually true. It was real news. I was like, what the fuck?
I think there was a picture too that they put out of him when he was like after the sentences he was going into jail and he's like all happy throwing up his signs and shit like.
Oh fuck that nigga! I'm not gonna put his photos up either. I don't want to show that then.
Yeah, nah, but he knew he got blessed, man. 4 years for that, bro. Like.
And another case.
That fucking man's a lawyer, bro.
Yo.
Man, look at this. This was crazy.
That shit was wild.
Another case of another rapper.
That's not a rapper.
That passed away.
Oh, okay.
XXXTENTACION, just say, had the trial, the date, the court case of his killers that actually killed him being sentenced, right? And this was the man that actually pulled the trigger and killed XXXTENTACION. And this is what the judge told the man to his face right before the man was taken away to serve life in jail.
You turned a robbery into a murder. And on that day, when you stood there and fired that weapon, you didn't just end one life. You effectively ended 5 lives, including your own.
Damn.
Like I just said, you need to understand that when we say life in Florida State Prison, that means life. It is necessarily without parole. Florida abolished parole. You know, as the song says, you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
He just told him, you might as well kill yourself.
You will spend the rest of your life in prison. From here, you will go and be placed in a cell that has a stainless
slab.
slab that's attached to the wall. That's your bed. And next to it is a stainless steel sink and a stainless steel toilet. That's the furniture that you have in that cell. You'll spend every hour and every day and every week and every year of your life in that cell. And one day, they'll come and open up that cell in the morning and you'll have passed on. And only on that day will you have served your sentence. A jury of your peers having found you guilty of murder in the first degree with a firearm and having discharged that firearm and having that firearm discharge result in the death of Chasse Hanfroy, this court will sentence you to life in Florida State Prison.
Man.
50,000 split into 4 people. You're telling me that you couldn't just go work at Amazon or some shit and earn double that just because you wanted to make a quick 50 bands on somebody?
And you didn't even get the 50 bands.
You got 15 of it, and now that 15 is gone and your whole life is gone.
It's insane. It's literally insane. It's literally insane because it goes to show you a lot of people think in life that you can do whatever you want. They think life is Grand Theft Auto, the video game.
No bullshit.
And they think there's no repercussion. I'm not going to get caught.
Not only that, bro. You could have gotten the 50 bands.
And not killed them.
And not killed them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like, what was the point of shooting?
X wasn't going to go and hunt you down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People saying X fought back, etc., because he's like a fighter. Okay, I doubt he had a gun in there. He wasn't shooting back. We would have saw the gun. We would have heard about this gun and shooting back. No. He probably was tussling. You don't got to shoot the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so crazy.
Bro, ended his fucking life, bro.
And the judge, the way the judge read that shit, the judge had to be an X fan.
He got to write a book or something.
The judge got to be an XXXTENTACION fan. That man, the way he wrote that last sentence that he told that man was insane. That paragraph right there, bro, telling him that you can check out, but you can't leave. You can kill yourself. That's the only way you can leave here. You can kill yourself. We're not even gonna stop you.
That brought chills, bro. That's a
Jesus
Christ,
a nasty
line, bro.
I liked how the song says.
Shit.
My God.
You can check out, but you can never leave.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Bro.
I don't know how you didn't cry right there, bro.
I would have been screaming, give me a gun right now. Give me a gun right now. Because what does he think? This is a closed case. There's no retrial. What are you going to do? Oh, we're going to find more evidence that Drake did it? No. That shit was already tried. That was some bullshit the other guy tried.
Yeah.
And then he snitched on all you niggas. You the truth teller.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that was not going to work. That was, you know, they tried everything they can. You guys did the deed. You were found on camera. It's done.
Yeah.
You're done.
And what's crazy is that Florida, like, not too long ago, took out the death penalty. So, like he said, we abolished, like, he said abolish bail and shit, parole. But, yeah, they have no death penalty, so he definitely got to have to live his whole life there. That's wild.
Wow. Florida's on some wild shit. No death penalty. Now anyone can have a gun without a license now. Anyone at all. It's like fucking Grand Theft Auto for real out there now. God damn. But there we have it, man. That fucking clown right there getting what he deserved.
100%.
There's no other way to look at it, to be honest. But we were talking a little bit about Drake, so let's talk about new music. So Drake dropped a song. We heard it, Rescue, Search and Rescue, brand new Drake song. And also there's another Drake song which you heard off camera being snippeted and previewed. He's dropping it, I'm pretty sure this Friday, with the Lil Uzi Vert. It seems to be the case because he dropped the other one after previewing it. He previewed this one with Lil Uzi. I'm pretty sure he's going to drop it on Friday. It would only make sense. And it sounds pretty good.
I hope so. That's just a banger. Yeah.
Meet me at
Very
the
happy
gates.
for it,
At the gates. That song sounds
and he
hard.
can say that because he got gates.
He got the
You know
gates. Shit.
He got real gates.
He got gates.
He got gates on top of gates. And he can buy a person named Kevin Gates if he wanted to. Just because Drake is that rich.
He might be friends with Bill Gates.
He might be friends with Bill Gates. He can't buy Bill Gates, but he can be friends with Bill Gates.
He can have a little corner next to Gates.
Man, no, that song sounds hard. I feel like it sounds better than Search and Rescue.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, 100%.
I think it could be huge, too, because Uzi's on some shit right now.
Like we was talking earlier, too, like, you know, when artists are being shown and other artists' tours and stuff, usually they're working with each other. Usually there's something going on. I mean, we're seeing the Uzi song. We had that little tease when he did it with 21 Savage. Yeah. And then we came out with an album. So, shit. What do y'all think? Like,
you got high hopes, my brother.
Yeah, what do y'all want to see? What do y'all want to see the Lil Uzi and Drake get into that vibe?
100%. 100%. I don't know if I can see a whole album, though.
Like 5 songs, 5, 6 songs.
I can see a little mixtape.
Little EP.
Yeah. That should be hard as hell.
Oh, man.
But I feel like it won't be Drake's. It'll be Uzi's.
It'll be Uzi vibe, but Drake right behind it. Drake will still manage to find it, be in the top.
Drake will find any tempo. You can Drake will hop on I Just Wanna Rock and make it sound good. Damn. He can make that shit sound good. Just drop the beat for him a little bit, lower the beat. I just wanna rock. I just wanna rock. I'm from T.O. Toronto, Bo. OBO.
6.
He already had a little dance, the little dance video where he put his finger in a little cup. You know, he just do that little dance to that song, he would make it work. You know, but that'll be dope to see. I wouldn't put that past him. Collaborations are definitely coming. There's a rumor out there, another rumor. We might be capping. It's the cap, right? But no, we're not capping. Kodak Black has said to several people in the industry that he has songs with Drake. He basically has an album worth of songs with Drake that he hasn't dropped. Drake has told him to drop them. Push him out, whatever you want. Drake has given Kodak Black the green light on these songs.
He's giving him the green light?
They sell him the green light, but Kodak Black has decided supposedly not to. Like, he's like, no, he wants to release them on his own time, etc. And supposedly he feels some type of way with Drake working on that album with 21 Savage. You know, that's why he kind of sent shots towards 21 Savage's way, talking about I'll beat him in the verses, which I think Kodak Black would beat 21 Savage in the verses.
I think so, yeah.
Even though 21 Savage has his new album now, okay, Kodak Black has some fucking hits.
The hits
I feel like Kodak Black would beat 21 Savage. And I wouldn't mind that versus. It would probably be a decent one. They were in the same class, remember? XXL freshmen?
Yeah.
They were in the same one. Mm-hmm. That would be a dope matchup against each other. But Kodak Black would body him, I think. Now, that Drake and Kodak Black album, I think that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
But will it happen? Drake, I'm shocked he's approving of this being even an option because of the fact that he did, you know, Kodak did that album with Kendrick. So people might think like maybe too fresh off the press, like it's too close to home, like oh it's too similar. Oh my God. If it's just a collab album, literally versus, I don't think it's gonna be that similar because Kendrick and Kodak, they had like 1 or 2 songs that Kodak had a verse on the album.
Kodak was mostly narrating.
He was just like narrating. It was more like a narration, right? So I think a full album would work with Kodak, and Kodak and Drake just sounds good. I've always wanted to hear that.
Them beats is gonna be stupid.
A lot of people's introduction to Kodak was Drake. Drake shouting him out, giving him the cosign, and it was like, who's this kid? And then Kodak blew up and became who he became. So that would be dope to see. Hopefully Kodak gets out of his ego and realizes what the fuck he has.
He should at least drop one track to try to see what traction is gonna pick up. You know what I'm saying?
Drop the most fire shit on that thing, bro. Just tease that shit, bro. Have everybody go fucking crazy.
Drop the wackest one.
And then the album comes with fire. Nah, bro. Drop some. Nah,
because you're gonna have too high expectations then.
If the rest of it is cheeky.
Yeah. Drop the wackest
I want that
one,
shit, bro. Oh, man.
Pause.
Pause.
Drop the wackest one because if it's whack,
then we don't want
you're
it.
probably still gonna fuck with it because they gonna dick ride, you know what I'm saying? And then when the little project drops and shit like that, they gonna bust.
It'd be good.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, talk.
What type of bus is that?
Yeah. Sound like a turtle. Yeah.
That one burned. Listen, more new music came out this weekend. Lil Yachty has a new song called Holster Strike. Holster Strike. I did the reaction. I dropped it today. It's actually doing pretty good, the reaction. I was shocked. I was like, okay. So that song's going to attract your attention. The video with Cole Bennett. You guys heard the song? It was big on TikTok. It was
no.
How's it go? It's like Poland almost. You know how Poland? Poland.
Yeah.
Similar to that, but it's got a Glock in my holster.
He's trying to catch the
same. I think it's better than Poland.
For real?
I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. His sister previewed it like in January or something on TikTok. It blew up on TikTok. Now he finally dropped it this weekend. and it's getting some traction. I think it's a decent song, but it's different than his rock album.
Yeah.
That's why I'm shocked. I'm like, wow, he went that way with the rock album, but now he's going back into that Poland sound with his single. It's like Yachty's all over the place, bro. Go full with that rock shit. You know, I liked it. You guys heard it yet?
Nah, bro.
No.
You're bugging, bro.
No.
I think that nigga bugging, bro. That shit gotta go. That's why he changed right away.
Why the fuck you would throw that our way?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
You
bro.
heard it though?
The first, bro, I heard it.
Bugging,
I
bro.
skipped that shit so fast.
Nah, I didn't even bother, bro.
Man,
You guys are crazy.
I get it. As an artist, you want to try your things, man. You had a little
I didn't
itch
even
of
bother.
wanting you got your itch off.
I'm
Go back to your
I'm
shit.
so thankful I'm not that curious, bro.
Oh my god,
I would have
bro.
wasted so much time.
Man,
I'm
Man.
Gucci, bro. All I know about that new song is I just saw like a little snippet where he's like laying down and Ben is just recording him. That's it.
Yeah, the video's dope. I like the video. I think it's better than the Poland video as well. I think that song's decent. I'd definitely check it out. The hook when Hosta, his little dance. It's us. I'm like, oh, it is us.
That shit sounds
that's it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Daniel Caesar, R&B artist who was canceled years ago for his opinions and takes on Instagram Live. He's back. Brand new album. I haven't heard it yet, but I'm hearing a lot of great things about this Daniel Caesar album. I'm hearing it's pretty good. It's pretty amazing. They're saying like it's like perfect, like critically acclaimed. I gotta check out that album. I like his past stuff. Fruitian? It's something with an F. I forgot how to pronounce his first album that he dropped, which is like a classic R&B album. Rae Sremmurd. Shrem Life 4. Rae Sremmurd's back. Sway
Very
Lee
surprising
and
to me.
Slim Jimmy. I like that album. What's up with that face, Earl?
I don't know.
I think it's their worst album.
Yeah.
Out of
Okay.
all their albums. But
Yeah.
I like the album.
Yes.
I
haven't finished it. I'm like maybe halfway through it.
So first of all, I had no promotion, so I didn't even know they was dropping.
Yeah,
and
horrible promotion.
I was in the studio, and I like usually if I'm playing games and stuff, like I'll just have the album or whatever in the background. So I'm looking through the new music, and I see it, and I'm like, what the fuck did Rae Sremmurd just drop? Like, so I'm playing it. The first song was like, it gave me that nostalgia vibe, it was smooth, like bumping it, but then it just like started losing.
You didn't like the Young Thug song?
After, I gotta replay it.
I didn't love the Young Thug song.
I like it, bro.
I was like, the beats. Then they started a couple club song beats and stuff. They
The
just
first
they
song
was
is
changing
hard.
the sniff, but yeah,
Got me.
That's it. Brought me,
got me.
It got me warmed up, but then it's like it just wasn't like a union, like unison that album, bro. I just think it was just mad random shit, bro. Maybe because of promotion and maybe just because I didn't see it, just random, but I don't know, bro. It didn't hit me like.
I think there's a lot of songs on there that are gonna grow, like how Black Beatles didn't blow up right away.
No.
Black Beatles took months, and then people were like, "What? This song was on there?" Like, yeah, you were Rae Sremmurd fans. You didn't know about this song, and then it blew up. It became the biggest song.
Same thing with Swangin'.
Yeah.
Swangin'.
And for me, they're a summer type of like group, bro.
Yeah, that's why some people were saying in the comments of my reaction, because right now I'm like the only reaction on YouTube is crazy. I'm shocked, but at the same time it's because Erlen said lack of promotion.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know this album was dropping, right? But shit, more power to me. Like, fuck, I was like, fuck it, let me take advantage of this album. You know, so that means hopefully they seen it. Hopefully, Sway Lee's seen our old shit already.
Yeah,
Sway Lee, hit us
Sway
up, bro.
Nugget, what's up?
I fuck with it, Sway Lee.
Nugget.
He doesn't, bro.
I fuck
him.
Chill. I fuck with Sway Lee. I fuck with the song.
I fuck with it, bro. I'm halfway through it. I fuck with it so far.
Come sit in the fucking studio, you little Sway Nugget.
Sway.
You know what I'm saying? I heard he has kids now. He has 2 kids, they're saying.
Oh, wow. God bless.
They're saying he has 2 kids.
Doesn't Slim Jimmy have like...
And Slim Jimmy has a daughter.
Yeah. Wow.
But I didn't know that Sway Lee had kids.
Remember, bro, they're like 40.
They are old as fuck, but they look like they're fucking 12.
They're old like that? I know. I mean, Slim looks a little older.
They're like 32 each.
Oh my God.
62. Niggas is 62 combined. Them niggas is 62 combined.
How old is Sway Lee?
Nigga, 31.
Nah, he's 29.
He's 29.
He ain't that bad.
Nigga, damn near round that
How
bitch
old
up.
is Slim Jimmy?
31.
He might be younger, but he's just bald, though.
16 years old.
He's 15. He's 15.
You're fucking lying.
Damn.
How old is Slim Jimmy?
From Rae Sremmurd.
They don't know that name.
What the fuck is that, bro? Is the song playing?
It's a song.
Siri don't respect.
Hold
Respect Slim Jim.
That's the thing. And he was saying that in his interviews that he felt like he needed to step up to the plate, that he didn't feel like he was living up to what his brother was doing.
That's why they broke up.
31.
That's why they broke up at first. He
took 5 years off.
Sway Lee was more in the limelight. He was more like a people person. Like people could kind of attract to him more. So, but then
Slim Jimmy stuck it up
fucked
his album. If you listen to his second half of the album, is like a lot of songs by himself, or like he's the ones doing the hook. Those songs are hard.
It's good.
Bro, those songs are hard. Like, there's a song called Sexy. It's hard. There's a song called Flaunts. It's 2 songs in one. It's like Flaunts, and I forgot the second half. Oh, my God. That's probably the best song on the album. It switches up. It's like a fucking, it's like, what's that song that with Drake and Travis Scott? The Switch Up? The famous one?
I just flipped the switch.
Yeah, that shit is like that. Like, it switches up. It's like, this shit's hard. And it's just dope. They did a song. They remade the YMCA. They did their own YMCA. This is for you. I forgot how it goes, but it's hard.
I don't know. I think when it comes to like groups, I look at them like the Migos. Like they should have never broken up and done their single shit. They should have just fought the battles, whatever they had to go through, and show people like, yo, we're still Rae Sremmurd, you know, we're still the Migos, we're still people like we can do it together, bro. We came up together.
I think but I do like the single shit. I think the way it's promoted, it needs to be more still in unison. Like the Migos, I feel like their solo albums would have done better if them as a group promote their solo albums together. Like have Takeoff around, like yo Offset, all of them together. Your Offset's album dropping, then people feel like okay.
Yeah, make it seem like you're not fucking breaking up.
Exactly, but then when they do that, it also doesn't help the promotion. Offset's album did good, but he also had Cardi B on it. The Clout song, Do Everything for Clout. Takeoff's album was like critically acclaimed a bit afterwards. It didn't do good numbers wise. Quavo's album, I'm sorry, was not it, bro.
No,
I just once they go into the single stuff, it's competition now. It's like, yo, I didn't need you to be big in this thing.
Because Shrem Life 3, that's what it was, right? It was a Sway Lee album and a Slim Jimmy album, and they had some songs with each other. The Sway Lee album by himself was good. Slim Jimmy had some songs on there too that was decent.
But it
was a bit confusing.
He doesn't.
It was confusing. It was like a double disc. They're dropping solo albums this year now. So Slim Jimmy is doing a solo, and I think then Sway Lee's doing his after this year as well. That's what's next. But they said they're gonna be more consistent. They're probably gonna get another Rae Sremmurd album next year. I would say do the same thing, but also promote these songs. Do music videos. There's a song on here called Now pump that, now pump that, now pump that, now pump that, Tanisha. It's like a single off the album. I think it's a sleeper. I think that's gonna grow.
Yeah.
She might know back and forth. You what you need. That nigga turns to Michael Jackson. I'm like, fuck, Sway. That song's gonna grow. I think it's a pretty good album. It's just I think they're worst. Because like the majority, a lot of the other songs I don't like. I gave it like a 7 almost out of 10, maybe 6.5. It's not that great overall, but some of those songs I feel like are so good that they can grow. But you know,
they're growers for sure.
We love them over here. Shout out to the whole Rae Sremmurd Eardrummers team. Doja Cat has said that she is dropping a new album and it's gonna be a full rap album. Oh, wow. Doja Cat said that pop music is boring. Was you passing some gas over there?
On Doja Cat. Nigga said yo, fuck that rap shit.
Disrespecting her, yo, bro. God damn.
I fucking love Doja Cat, bro. Her last album was fucking amazing.
And she can rap though too.
Bro, Doja Cat's last album was the best pop album of that year. Incredible album. Now she's saying she's gonna drop just a rap album. I wouldn't be surprised if Doja Cat drops the best rap album this year out of nowhere. We already have Lil Durk posted today on his story that he's sending her music. Like he's working with her on her rap album. So this is really gonna be a rap album with rappers.
Damn, but like having Chicago killers and shit, yo.
Chicago.
What you mean he's sending her music though? Like beats and stuff, or like?
Yeah, like he posted on his story like Chicago. Look at
Doja Cat about a
Doja Cat album.
Go promote O Block and shit.
Yeah, Doja Cat album. Like he has a snippet. Either she sent him or he sent her. It's like Doja Cat album.
He might be on it. Yeah. Oh wow.
You know,
damn, Doja Cat and fucking Lil Durk.
That's gonna be hard. You know, I think Doja Cat can do anything really. I think she's really, really good. She's very talented. She came from the meme music world, but she always had talent, and now she's blossomed into literally a fucking worldwide star. If we're being honest, Doja Cat is too fucking big right now. So for her to go back and do a rap album, I think it's gonna be really dope. I think she definitely should do it. She said it right here. She said, "No more pop."
She got her
Pop
bag.
isn't exciting to me anymore. I don't want to make it. Give me that rap album then, baby girl.
I'm ready.
And when that pop album dropped, there was a lot of versions on there that people were saying like, "Yo, this is hard." Like she actually can rap, and I was like, "Yeah, she's a fucking rapper, but she's just doing pop because she wants to do pop."
She got her bag, yo. That pop bag that's why Drake went to little EDM Europe bag, yo. Get that money, man.
100%. Over the weekend, new movie came out. Two new movies. Air, which is like a Michael Jordan, but not really Michael Jordan movie about the sneaker story, how the sneaker got designed. Incredible cast. I gotta watch the movies with Ben Affleck, Chris Tucker, Marlon Wayans, Matt Damon, Viola Davis. Shout out to Rhode Island. Viola Davis is in it.
It's in theaters?
It's in theaters for like a month only, supposedly. Air. This $5 ticket, you can get $5 on T-Mobile Tuesday for that movie for $5.
So tomorrow.
Yeah, so I think last week, I might do it again, I'm not sure. I think it doesn't expire still, you can still probably still get it. And also, Super Mario Brothers movie came out. I went to go watch it with my son Ocean. Bro,
it's good.
That shit's crack. I'm telling you right now. You gotta watch that fucking Mario movie.
Yeah.
Bro.
Got some good reviews, yeah.
That movie was really good. They really killed that shit. I was shocked. I was like, damn. Donkey Kong.
Well, you know what's funny? He was talking mad shit at first
about it
because of the fact that
because the commercials, he'd even sound Italian.
Bro, that didn't sound like Mario. It was like pizza.
It was like that.
What the fuck are you doing? I could do that shit.
The same shit what happened with Sonic the Hedgehog thing.
Yeah.
Everybody used to say, bro, who is this?
It didn't look like him, and they redid the whole thing. They might have did this with the audio. This was Chris Pratt, the guy from famous, comedic actor from the show Community, but he's also from Guardians of the Galaxy. Famous actor now doing more serious roles. And that show, what was that show that I watched with him on Amazon Prime? Mad good. I forgot what it was. We talked about it in here, but I forgot what it was called. He's a good ass actor. He did the voice for Mario. Did not sound like how the trailer sounded at all. He killed it. It was not how this trailer sounded at all. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, they fixed this then. They had to. Because it didn't sound the same. The same scene from the trailer sounded different. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Bro, the voice was really good. Jack Black as Bowser?
Jack Black is a beast, bro.
Bro, it was as if Jack Black was born to be Bowser. Like, it's so hilarious, satirical,
You seen the suit? You seen the suit he wore to like the premiere? He had the little Bowser spikes on the back coat.
And he had that suit in the music video he did with Cole Bennett with that song, Peaches. Because the Bowser sings a song to Peach, to Princess Peach in the movie. And he did a real live version himself, dancing with the piano, and Cole Bennett directed it and dropped it. As a music video and everything. So Jack Black is just, he wrote that song. It's just the same thing, Peaches, but it's hilarious. Like the concept of the song. Bro, he's so good. They really hit it out the park with this Mario movie because they had a lot to live up to. It's fucking Mario. Like they never did like a full on like animation movie for Mario like this. Now this is gonna open the world of Nintendo where you're gonna get, spoiler alert, Yoshi. Yoshi's the next movie. They previewed it at the end of this movie. Yoshi at the end. We stayed at the end credits. Some people were sitting down. The lights were on, but then the workers stayed on the side. Usually when the workers at the theater, when they come into the rows, it's because like they know there's no end credits. But when they're chilling too, one of them sat down. I was with Deja's brother, King. He was like, "How do you sit down?" I'm like, "Bro, we gotta stay because he knows what's up. He's about to watch this shit with us too." And at the end, you see it. It goes through like the pipes and stuff, and then there's like an egg cracking, and then you hear Yoshi. I said, "Oh shit!" So you're gonna get Yoshi, probably gonna get a Zelda movie eventually.
Luigi maybe might come with some.
Luigi Haunted Mansion.
Where the fuck did you get Zelda from?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna keep going to Mario shit.
I mean, yeah, Nintendo, but I thought he was gonna keep it Mario.
Yeah.
I mean, if you keep it Mario, yeah, but then you got Luigi kind of in this movie. You got Luigi Haunted Mansion moments. We got Donkey Kong World moments in this movie. If you watch this movie, bro, they give you everything. It's crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? They did a lot in this movie. Mario Kart, they give you that in this movie. Like, I'm like, okay. So that's why I feel like they're going to go full Yoshi. And then what's going to happen after that? Who knows? You can go Metroid. There's so many people in the Nintendo world. Think about it. Name them off the top. When we played Super Mario Brothers Brawl.
Metroid is Sega.
Super Smash
Metroid is Sega?
Yeah.
Is Sheamus?
Yeah. Because Super Smash Brothers is a collaboration of everything.
With Sega?
That's
no, man.
Ain't that the company who made the game?
Yeah. No, because we can't play Sonic in fucking Super Smash Brothers. But we can play say Sheamus, no?
Nah,
Sheamus.
Sonic's in Super Smash Brothers, the new one.
Bro, you fucking lying right
I
now.
swear to God. He's in the new one. Bro, I've used Sonic, bro. Pac-Man and random people. Yeah, Pac-Man.
It is Nintendo, my bad.
Sonic's in Super Smash Bros.
Why is this guy lying? Sonic is in Super Smash Bros.
Search up Sonic Super Smash Bros.
How?
Bro, I've used them, bro, on everything.
You're playing the Sega one. The Sega classic bullshit.
I'm playing the real. Not the last one. He's in there, bro. I know Sonic's in there. I've played with him, bro. Because people don't like him. He's a bad character in that shit.
Nah, you play someone else. That turns into like a ball.
He got a.
You're playing with Kirby's fat ass. Kirby's actually the best one you can play.
Bro, search up YouTube.
I really
Sonic.
Nah, you playing hacked shit, nigga.
My phone's about to die.
He playing hack shit.
My bad, guys. I thought Metro was Sega. Anyways.
How to play Sonic. They even got you tutorials of how to play Sonic on Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Bro, he's a character, bro. At the Super Smash Brothers. He's a character.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Terrible character. Fuck that.
But not the classic one, not the older version.
No, I don't think so. I think this is where they
added him. Okay, I might buy that shit. I might play that shit. That sounds fun.
Very fun.
But yeah, we're gonna get those movies, man. You know, it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy in the Nintendo world.
You think
they can't get bigger than Mario? Though, that's the thing.
You think they'll make like a Marvel type thing with this, like all the like Mario and all them people?
Hell yeah,
that'd be a crazy movie.
Probably gonna be Super Smash Brothers.
Multiverse.
Yeah, multiverse shit.
It's probably gonna be Super Smash Brothers. That's probably what they're gonna do, like a Super Smash Brothers movie.
Because they do have like movie parts in the game, like they show you cinematic shit. Oh, bro, that would be nasty.
I'm excited for this, and it looks really well done. Illumination, they did Despicable Me, the Minions. The graphics are insane. So check out the new Mario movie. UFC 287 was over the weekend. Great fight. Israel Adesanya knocks out Alex for the champion belt. Amazing. Did you watch that by any chance or no?
I seen the highlights. I didn't think
that fight was great. Definitely a great classic UFC fight. Trump was in the building. He met Gideon. He met everyone that was there. Was chilling with Trump. Nico, all them.
If I ever go to jail, I want to have that Trump jail. Because what jail is he? I thought he's supposed to be in jail right now.
Bro, it's crazy.
This man's a UFC fights and shit.
Bro, it's insane.
Yo,
for Mike Tyson and them.
Bro.
If you're in the aisle and then Trump walks by and he's shaking everyone's hand, are you gonna shake his hand?
Nah. I wouldn't shake his hand out of like, yo, but like I'll take a flick with him to be like, look at this goofy ass nigga Trump is really here, bro.
That would be funny if you like take a photo and you point at him and the caption like this goofy ass nigga thinks I'm a fan of his. But then you get a fucking bomb in your house.
The men's with black suits, def coming in.
I captioned that shit. Man, my biggest fan.
That would be funny.
See, I would post you on his story. My biggest fan. You like it?
That photo with him in academics is hilarious. Because the Trump's face is like, his face looked crazy over the weekend. It looked like he got surgery to like look younger. Like his face looks like slimmer. I'm like, he's trying to get that surgery before he goes to jail. Gotta get that Botox. He's still gonna get it in the butt, bro. No matter what, you're gonna get in the butt.
No surgery for that, yeah.
No surgery for that butthole. You can't close that shit shut. You're gonna have to poop through where? Your ass? It's your hole, nigga. Oh, the shit bags. Oof, God bless. Ooh, I can smell it now. Let's not talk about it. Congratulations. Speaking of sports, David Duke from Rhode Island. He signed a new contract with the Brooklyn Nets. Our brother David Duke, Cap family member, Club Ambition member. He signed with Brooklyn officially. He was demoted down, you can say, for lack of better terms.
He was a two-way contract.
Yeah, he was a part of the G League, right? And then he did great at G League. He was a G League All-Star, as he rightfully should, right? The Nets, that team is crazy right now. They blew up the team. They took people away. It's a mess right now. You need people like David Duke, good guards like him, and they signed him to a two-way contract. What does that mean again, two-way?
Well, his first thing was a two-way contract, so he could jump from the G League and the NBA.
That's what he originally was a part
of.
of.
That's why we saw him sometimes.
So now he's a one-way official on the team, no matter what. type shit. If they gotta bench him, to bench him, but he's gonna be on there no matter what.
Yeah, he'll be on every game pretty much there.
I thought I saw 2, maybe 2 year. Is it 2 year? I thought I saw 2 with this one.
I'm not sure which, but he's officially Brooklyn Nets.
That's good shit. Big news for Rhode Island sports right there. David Duke is gonna give him more time to shine. His confidence level is gonna go up, and now he's gonna really show them what the fuck he got.
Nasty play. They have a nasty player.
He's gonna go hard, you know. So shout out to David Duke. Much love, brother. Last story of the day. Breaking news today. There was a mass shooting in Louisville bank. They killed 4 people and 9 other people were injured and shot. And let's look at the shooter's post. The shooter had some supposedly cryptic posts today, or it might have been yesterday. I didn't necessarily see the post yet. I want to see it live with you guys now. So this was the Louisville shooter right here. Louisville mass shooter Connor Sturgeon made concerning Instagram post before opening fire at bank where he was employed. Wow, he worked at this bank. This motherfucker right here. First of all, photo on the left. That's a fucking weird guy right there.
Crazy.
That's a little crazy man right there. God bless him, but we all know the truth. He posted on his story, Monday vibes. I could burn this whole place down. Oh my God. Because he was at work when this happened?
I hate Mondays too, but damn.
Damn. That's insane. Then he posted this. What's this guy's, Adam Driver's character from fucking Star Wars? I forgot the character name. But he posted the Adam Driver Star Wars meme. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. What the fuck is going on here?
Bro, to read that and then to know what happened, bro.
What the fuck? This fucking maniac, bro. And then he posted, they won't listen to words or protests. Let's see if they hear this.
Man.
What are you trying to protest? What is your objective here? And then boom. At least 5 people. I heard it was 4. I thought it was 4. They're saying maybe 4 or 5 people.
Did he get away with it alive?
The shooter is
Or
dead.
he killed
5
himself?
people were killed, and at least 6 to 9 people, including an officer, were taken to the hospital. So the shooter's dead. Let me see. Did they say the police shot him? Has confirmed 4 people died, along with the shooter. The injury has risen. Okay. Open fire, National Bank around 8:30 a.m. in the morning. This motherfucker walked in, was heated on a Monday morning, and decided to shoot his employees. And I guess maybe, obviously, some people that might not even work there, right? Some random customers.
And shit. Man.
23-year-old died because he wanted to be a dumbass and kill people because he didn't have a happy Monday morning. You know, but this is where mental health, not for nothing, people hate talking about it, but at the same time, yes, I think obviously he deserved to die. But this is where mental health comes into hand because this man definitely was not stable.
No.
Because we all go through it. I hate Mondays. Bro, when I used to go to school on a Monday after a weekend, bro, that Sunday night, I'll make that Sunday night stretch. Yeah. I'll be like, let me do some extra shit. Let me sleep. Oh, shit. Monday. I hate Monday.
That's crazy. I like Mondays.
But I would never. There's some people like you. There's some people who like Mondays.
I like Monday because Monday, I know that my next day, Tuesday, is my day off. That's why I like Monday.
That's
and I don't close Monday.
That's clutchy.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like
That's
Monday.
clutchy. That's clutchy. I just made a word up.
Clutchy.
That's clutchy. But we would never take it to this level.
No.
You know, but someone that has problems in their mind would post. Those posts are just insane, right? Because what if you're his friend looking at that? Like, are you going to swipe up and laugh? Like, LOL. And then you read on the news. Wait, he actually did it?
That's what he was saying.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, why? It's a cry out for help. It's a cry out for attention, right? This is not because you hate Mondays. You don't hate your job.
Yeah.
You hate something else.
More, yeah.
You know, you need help.
I mean, I just like you said, just the mental health thing is so tough, bro. Like you don't know who you're talking to. You can. That's why when like I meet somebody or even coworkers, like I'm seeing you every day, but I'm never disrespecting you. I'm never, at talking anything. Like I meet a new person, I'm not gonna, cause you don't know, bro. You could say one thing that is not even wrong, but in their head it clicks wrong, and look at what happens, bro. Like like for him to go to work, they probably said a little joke or something. No, I don't know, but Man, to go and just kill everybody up just for that.
Yeah, and not for nothing, banks should like have like a gun
More security
protocol.
Yeah. I mean, they had the cop, but
they can't let people walk in with guns. You can't like workers walk in with guns at a bank. Do they not check people for guns? Like,
nah.
Like, there's not a scanner at these big banks?
Nah, because you could see how, like, when you go to Bank of America and stuff, you literally could just walk in. Like, as long as you have the card, you just, boop, sign in. And you have it under you. There's no metal detectors, nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
There should definitely be more security at
For
banks.
sure, man.
Anywhere, to be honest. What was I going to say, though?
Oh, wow. All the victims are between age 40 to 64.
Wow.
Damn. These were people minding their business, bro.
Older people, man.
God damn. People at work, probably his coworkers, bro, at that age.
Yeah.
It has to be coworkers at that age.
Some retiring, happy to go and stuff and shit.
My God. No, I didn't like that shit. Let's see some of the comments.
Oh,
It's every week. People are saying this every week. Pray for your kids, not just for them. We aren't safe anywhere. You know, next they're going to say he struggled with mental health issues. He did. He probably did, but fuck him still. I think he definitely deserved to die. What the fuck? I would have fucking throw that motherfucker in a fucking air fryer. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that shit.
I saw this video. It was like number of serial killers and going by like it was like a top 5 list and shit like that of like other countries and shit. Bro, we blow every other fucking country out of
America?
the fucking water, bro.
I believe it,
bro. The other numbers didn't break the 3 digits within like a span of a lot of years. They didn't break the 3 digits.
Was that crazy of a range?
Bro, we're in the 3,000s. We're in the 3,000s. Other places, I think the highest was like 98, and it was like in a span of like this many years. You know what I'm saying,
bro?
We're 3,000 and change, bro.
That's insane. No, I don't. Man, I do want to do some videos soon. I want to do like a content piece of like talking about like how easy it is to get a gun, especially out here in Rhode Island.
I need to go get mine.
I gotta go do the test too.
Bro, it's too easy out here in Rhode Island. It's too easy.
Bro, I mean, we're not the type of people that's gonna be showing guns and shit and be acting tough. But the way it's looking at our city now, it's like everybody has one, and man, you just gotta protect yourself.
100%.
It's scary. It's scary. It came to this, yo. It used to be knives and fists, but now it's legit guns.
And some last just quick topics I saw right now before we walked out. Breaking news, a couple things. 6ix9ine, I guess he's going to Africa to do music videos and music out in Africa now. So he's choosing another destination. You know,
the English no more.
Yeah, going to another country now to do more music, Spanish music out in Africa. Lil Uzi tattooed upside down cross on his tongue. So we covered in here how he said that I don't believe in Satan. I don't believe in Satan. I don't do. But then what happened now? Now today you tattooed an upside down cross on your tongue.
You know what he's gonna say? When I stick on my tongue, it's not upside down, from my point of view.
Oh, let's go one more.
I found the loophole right there.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's the fucking loophole, man. Who fucking found the fucking loophole?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I don't know about that shit, man. That motherfucker, I'm gonna rip that nigga's tongue out if he comes in here walking in here like that.
But if he asks you to suck it.
Oh, hell no. Nigga, that's the tongue that he got, the Buddha.
The Lima.
Little Uzi Vert. That's the tongue that Dalai Lama, the Dalai Lama wants to suck someone's tongue. Suck Little Uzi Vert's tongue. Upside down cross. Suck the fucking the devil out that motherfucker. That's what you gotta do. If you're gonna suck someone's tongue, that tongue is for the taking. Because I don't know about JT, his girlfriend. I don't know if she's sucking that tongue. She gonna be scared. I'll be kind of scared kissing a man. Well, I don't kiss men, but that's good. Quavo. Quavo, last topic real quick. Quavo said that he's releasing an album. He put a tweet, #Rocket Power. All my emotions in this album. No interviews. Infinity to lock. But #Rocket Power. Maybe dedicated to the rocket takeoff.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
No interviews, no promotion. And the Honey Bun song.
Those songs have been bad, bro. The songs he's been dropping. The one he dedicated to him at first, the first one.
Greatness was good.
Take. Oh, was that the one? No, the one he goes, take. I'm sorry, take.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
The first one. But the other ones have been like.
I like Greatness.
Greatness, which one's that one? Greatness.
This one right here.
Greatness. I don't know. I think that it's interesting, man. The Migos will never be the same.
No.
Oh, okay. I know. I heard that one.
That's a good song.
Yep. I like the beat on that one.
See, that saxophone going crazy.
Yeah, I like the beat on that one. The Migos will never be the same. You know, the biggest bubbling momentum they had recently was Takeoff and Quavo.
Yeah.
When they were together, that group. Which at first I was like, I don't like this shit. What the fuck? Why they leaving? They're leaving Offset. They're leaving Offset alone. What's going on? But they had some hits on that bitch.
Good ass album.
And then the motherfucker died. It's like, what the fuck? So then what's gonna happen here? But if he's gonna put all his emotions into it, definitely do that, brother. That's your therapy, Quavo. I can only imagine the pain you're going through. You don't owe us nothing.
No.
You can disappear for fucking 5 years. People will understand. We don't owe us shit.
Yeah.
You got money. That's it. You don't got. People would hold you down. I'm pretty sure his friends Drake would probably send him 10 mil. Like, here you go. Like, you just want 10 mil, bro.
I don't think he need money. I don't think that niggas need money out. Man, that's the last shit. Yeah, the Migos is crazy.
They don't need money. They don't need money.
You said the album's called The Last Rocket, or what was
he
it?
said hashtag Rocket Power.
Hashtag Rocket Power.
That was a good ass show.
Rocket Power!
I'm thinking...
Robots in disguise.
Could he try to do his final shit?
Transformers, my bad.
One final album to say goodbye, like, fuck it. You think that could probably...
He could. Listen, the Migos have dropped more frequently than Rae Sremmurd, etc.
Yeah.
And you can argue they were definitely a better group overall than Rae Sremmurd, you know, popularity-wise. But, you know, Rae Sremmurd is a good example of, like, having so many hits that you don't have to drop music for 5 years.
Yeah,
They didn't drop an album in 5 years, and they still were relevant. Like, that's Rae Sremmurd. They have hits, right? Migos probably have more hits, you can maybe argue, because they drop so much more music, you know, at this rate, especially individually, duo groups. So I don't know. If he does this album by himself on some serious shit, no features, I feel like it could be good. It could be good. But Quavo's last album by himself wasn't good.
One would hope.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Like, his last album by himself wasn't that great. You know, people are always going to be attracted back to the nostalgia of the Migos, all three of them together.
For sure.
And to be honest, you can definitely argue who was the best one of them. Takeoff, and he passed away. So without that juice, who knows what's going to happen. But there we have it. That's Cap, episode 79 for the week. Much love to everybody out there. Again, condolences to the family of our fan that passed away, Michelle. This episode's dedicated to her. We love her. We love everybody out there that's listening to us, supporting us. You guys are forever in our minds and our thoughts and our prayers, and never forgotten about. Again, if you want to vote for us, Club Ambition Podcast, Cap, Rhode-IslandMonthly.com. Go vote for us statewide, the best podcast in the state. We got a lot of DMs. A lot of people are showing us love. DMs, comments, etc., showing us proof without us even asking for the proof.
Hey.
We voted for you guys.
Hey.
So we appreciate you guys out there.
I told him to send proof from
I think Marlon, that's why.
And I saw everyone that saw my story and shit like that. Only 2 people clicked on the fucking link. So if you're not participating on the shit that I'm fucking posting, don't view my fucking story. Okay? Real fucking talk. Real talk. Because if you're clicking on my fucking story, you know what I'm saying? The least you can fucking do is click on that fucking link and go do that shit. It's too complicated for you? Fucking hit us up and we'll show you how to fucking done.
Tell me Instagram. Tell me Instagram.
My Instagram's hot in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it is fucking hot in this bitch. Nah, but real talk though. If you don't give a fuck what's on my story, fuck you clicking on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mute my shit, bitch.
That's weird shit.
I hate that shit.
That's weird shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's weird shit.
I hate that shit. Like, fuck, bro.
They gon' let me for my ambition.